so far? Awesome. So you got a gift card, eh? Excellent, excellent. Just because that's always good, you know, free stuff, basically. The stuff that you want to pick out too, right? Well, as you can see, we have quite the anime selection here for you. Yeah, absolutely. Here at the ASMR Relaxation video movie station. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Movie video station. No, you're right. Good eye. It's been a long day. Excellent. So, what kind of animes are you into? Really all? Okay. Well, we have quite a different variety here. We have a lot of magical animes, a lot of sword fighting animes, and a lot of just cartoon animes. So, okay, so you want me to recommend some? Absolutely, definitely. Alright, let's take a look here. So, can you list some of the previous animes that you've seen so I can kind of get a better feel for the kind of stuff that you're looking for? Okay, so psychological, very gory, and sword fighting. Okay, absolutely. Those are key ones I look for in my animes as well. Alrighty, let me have a look here really quickly. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. Alright, I think I got a couple picked out for you. First one, I think we're gonna start with Shiki. It's a fantastic anime. And it starts that a girl from the village goes missing. And she was last spotted seen going to this little girl's home. And it seems to be that she is dead. And each episode, there's like a new attack, a new death that happens, etc. And they try and find out the mystery as to what's happening. And he helps a lot too with trying to figure out what happens. You want to give that one a try? Absolutely. I'll just put it to the side here. Alrighty. And the other one. What's this one? A certain scientific railgun. Now, when they say that, her finger, she has magic sorcery that will act as a railgun, as they call it. And she's able to shoot out huge currencies of lightning and lightning chance to watch this one myself yet, but I hear great things about it. There are 7 discs and 24 episodes. Yeah, you think you've heard of it? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. It doesn't really look like my kind either. That's kind of why I haven't really gotten around to watching it. Definitely right. Alright, another one that I had picked out for you. Zetman. It's only 13 episodes long. That's about this guy. And his name is Jin. And he is installed with kind of like a cyber robotics, I guess you could say. So he turns into this creature named Zetman, who defends against this guy here. It's a fantastic little series. Lots of gore as well. Yeah, you think you want to give this one a try? So, put it right over here. Alrighty, another one. Place that there so it doesn't fall over on us. This one is called D. Gray Man, and it's about exorcists who are trying to take out the Millennium Earl. And what he does is, when someone dies, another person usually grieves, multiple people. So he visits those people and promises them that he can bring them back. And he's able to, but in the body of an Akuma. So he turns them into like an evil spirit almost. And then he forces that Akuma to kill the person and take over their body. So these exorcists take them out and try and stop the Millennium Earl. And each of them have a special weapon. Yeah, you want to give that one a shot. There are actually 2 seasons. Did you want to give this one a go? You want to take a look at the second one? Yeah. That's the one I she has to transfer over her abilities to him so he can defeat the creature, because he's the only other one that's able to see them. So it gets very interesting because he keeps her power for a while. There are, I think, 24 sets. There's quite a few episodes. And I have set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set 4 actually comes in 2 different parts. Yeah, you want to try the first two seasons. This one, they actually are no longer in the human world. They go to where the Soul Reapers train to become Soul Reapers. So it gets very interesting. So I'll put those two aside there for now. Alrighty, so there's also, have you ever heard of Digimon from back in the day? We have the first 4 seasons in the limited edition cases. So it comes with 6 discs. Comes with the list of episodes on each disc. It comes in this nifty, thick, box-like case. Yeah, it was one of my favorite shows when I was younger too. Definitely. Beyond that. Now I can only think of one more that I know of that I believe that you would love. It's called Elfin Lead. Or Elfin Lied, I believe, actually. I don't know, I know I always got it mixed up. And it's about this species that have bones coming out of their heads. And they have actual invisible arms that can go a certain length, and it cut people right in half. So it's very gory. It has a lot of nudity because the main character is usually always naked because it's not really a factor in her mind that clothes are needed because she's not used to being in society. So it's very interesting. And it has 13 episodes and an OVA, which are always excellent. Yeah, you want to try it? Okay, perfect. It's a little weird to get into at first, but then it starts to get really good. Absolutely. Definitely, you will be hooked. interested in, there are other ones here, as you can see, but you can give these ones a try and then maybe even come back. Absolutely. Let me just scan these through really quickly on my computer. Perfect. Excellent. You're all set there. There you go. Yep, just right there in the bottom. Perfect. Excellent. Awesome. Okay, you have your stuff there. So thank you for shopping at the ASMR Relaxation movie video station. Absolutely, I hope you enjoy your anime. Come back and see us real soon. Excellent. Bye now. Hey, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you know I'm always here to vent, so feel free. Oh, I see. There's a misunderstanding. Yeah, that can definitely happen. Absolutely. Misunderstandings happen all the time, right? Yeah. So what else happened? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's not much you can do about it, like you just said. Oh, okay. Well, I think you dealt with that excellently. Absolutely. Definitely. Well, some good things I like to do when I am having a bad day especially is deep breaths. Do you want to do some with me? Excellent. So, exhale. And now take a deep inhale. And again. And one more time. Excellent. Excellent. having your hair played with. So I'm just going to gently stroke your hair. I'm going to throw in just some hand motions as well, just for you. Just to relax you. Relax. 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 I'm also just going to cleanse your aura even further. Do you feel more relaxed? Good, good. It's no worries at all. It's the least I can do for all the times that you've been there for me as well, right? Don't even think of it as owing me anything. Not at all. This is what friends do for each other. If you want to fall asleep, I don't blame you at all. It is a little early, yes, but that just means you can wake up with a full night of sleep and start the day anew early and able to have a better day than you did today. just one more time for me. Take 3 deep breaths. And again. And one more time. Oh no, feel free to take a nap. Absolutely. Just enjoy the hand motions. And just know that I'm here for you. Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Have a good sleep. I'll be here when you wake up. You've come in to get some personalized clothing, have you? Excellent. Fantastic. You've come to the right place. Welcome, welcome. Are you new here, I assume? Alrighty. So first, I'm just going to start by asking you just a few questions to get some details about you for your file. Okay? Let me just get to the page here. Okay, so to start, can I start with a name? Okay, and can I get some contact information, a phone number? Okay, and can I get an email address? And how do you spell that? Oh, with 2. Okay, perfect. Okay. And can I get your date of birth? Yeah, for sure. Alrighty. Are you allergic to any kinds of fabrics at all? No? Okay, perfect. That is good because I'll be showing you a few samples today as well. Today basically we'll just get through all the measurements. I'll show you a few examples that we have here. Mostly it'll be just one type of every style that we kind of carry. There's a few more we don't have samples of just yet because we're slowly expanding. So eventually we'll be able to get some kind of new materials if you don't see one that you like today, okay? And mind you, there's a range of all different kinds for each, okay? Perfect, so we got all that information done there. Oh, actually, could I also just grab your home address? Okay. Now that we've got that, I can get my measuring tape here all set. What's that? Oh, the poster in the window. Yeah, it's like the contest that we're having here. Oh yeah, you'd like to know the details? Yeah, for sure. I'll just put them down right here for you. Okay. Yeah, definitely check them out. That would be awesome. Great prizes, fun time. Okay, now I am set up here. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to use a bit of a little light so that I can make sure that I see every detail and I'm measuring in the proper spot here. So it's a little bright, so I'm going to turn it down just like that. And I like to use my dress shirt here so that I can do it hands-free without having to worry. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, so put the pencil down here and we are going to get started here. Now first I'm going to start with getting measurements with your neck, and then I'm going to move down to your shoulder length, as well as getting the measurements from your neck to each section of your body so that we are doing that form fitting that you want. And then we will go down to your waist, as well as length of legs, as well as thighs, hips, calves as well, so we can give you the comfortable leg size. If it's pants, we like to do a whole body measurement so that we can anticipate every kind of personal item that you want to do. So it might take a little bit longer than, say, just getting a section of the body, but bear with me, it'll be well worth it in the end if you do decide to get more article of clothing. And I heard you mention you were trying to get a wardrobe. Okay, perfect. So then this would benefit you completely, alright? Let's get started. The neck here. You don't mind if I... Obviously, thank you. Let's get this around here. Side just to make sure, just because, like we said, personalized fitting. So let's go here. Okay, fairly close. Shoulder to hit bottom of rib cage here. Okay, perfect. Just drop that down real quick here. It's actually the exact same, so I'll leave that and just put a star next to it so I know that it's both sides are the exact same. Alright, now we're going to get across the chest from arm shoulder to arm shoulder here. Okay, let's see. Point 3. Alrighty, now I'm going to get your right from under your armpits right here, right over, so I can get the actual chest size itself, and then I'm going to do under the rib cage as well, and then I'm going to go for the waist as well, just to kind of get them all three in one there for you, okay? We're going to start with this. I'm just going to put this around under your arm here. Reach around. Okay, and then I'm going to go down here, get where the rib cage is. Okay, I'm just going to jot both numbers down so I don't forget. And then I'm just going to bring it down further here at the waist. Perfect. Alright, so we've got that. Just going to take this from around you here. Perfect. Wrong side. We are going to go and do, now we're going to do the waist. Or no, we've already done the waist, sorry. I'm going to do each individual thigh. And just the other side to see if it matches. Yeah, pretty close here, but just to make sure the custom fitting, so each leg is comfortable. And now I'm going to do each calf as well, okay? Okay. And now I'm just going to quickly get the length of your leg from your hip bone there, okay? Okay, here we go. Okay, and the other one here. Alright, so we've got both the legs here, the leg, the calves, and the thighs, and the hips as well. So, that, and now I'm going to get the length of your arms there. Oh. Getting my little Christmas decorations back there. So you can just put your arm straight out for me. Just your right arm first. Right or left, doesn't matter which one first. Alright, perfect. I'm going to start from the top of the shoulder here. Sometimes I just need to straighten it out to get more of an accurate measurement. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, just the other arm now here too. Perfect, perfect. From the shoulder here. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. other sections. Let me pull up my little chart here. Just need to get the top of the head as well for hats and any head garments as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna close here. Just going to wrap this around here. Okay, there we go. I think that's most of it. Yeah, unfortunately we don't do custom shoes yet, but we do every other apparel and outfit style. So I won't need the foot measurement. Oh, yes. I need the measurements of your bicep and your forearm so we can get the proper tightening for each sleeve as well of any kind of shirts or dress shirts that you'd like to wear, or even sweaters or coats, anything like that. So you can just lean out one of your arms as well. Perfect. Sorry, it's just fumbling here. Alright, there we go. Gets tangled up so easily. Okay, and then we're going to just do your forearm here. Okay, and then just your other arm here as well. Just your forearm as well. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Just going to write those down here. Going to check this really quick. Okay, so I think I have all the measurements that I'm going to need. Actually, I'm going to do one more measurement. I already did the one from side to side, but I'm going to do all around so that I can make sure that I'm getting the correct circumference for the entire body and not just the front measurement as well, because we can carry
we can carry weight or muscle in different sections of our body, right? So I'm just going to quickly do this here. And do the last one here. Okay, so we've got all the measurements now. Now I'm going to show you some of the examples of the materials that we can use for any of the creations that you want us to make, alright? So first, I'm going to start with the smaller samples. Now this very nice silky, very silky sound right as well. And this is also an example of the custom work that we can do as well. You can do different things for you, different characters, different scenes, different faces, pictures even, your own personal pictures. And we make t-shirts out of these. They're so comfortable. People use them for athletic wear as well because they're very breathable, very soft. And they also have some added benefits to it as well. Now the next one here is more of an accent piece. A lot of people do it for trim on their collars, trim on their cuffs as well. So it's like a fuzzy kind of thing here. It's very soft to the touch. They come in many different colors as well. Like I said, lots of trim on sleeves, cuffs, as well as around the neckline. People have ordered them for hats as well. This one was just an example that we used to show to people for the most part. The other one was a custom order that we had that we were pretty proud with. It was one of the more intricate, detailed custom orders we've done, so we were definitely willing to make that a sample, just to kind of show everyone what we can do here. And yes, it's just very fluffy. Like I said, also we've had people put it on not jewelry but purses, accent pieces, scarves, as well as hats, like I said, as well as gloves too, because they're very soft, and we have a variety of options for inside the hats, gloves, etc., and the scarves. Okay, so we've got those three. Nice sample here. It's a very nice, almost Egyptian cotton blend. People used to like to use these a lot for business attire, a lot of custom suits, a lot of custom shirts. Because as you can see, we can do embroidered work on the side as well, and it makes it really stand out. Just like that. I use the light here so that you can see it a bit more as well. Embroidered is always hand stitched. It's a very professional, very pristine stitched with perfection. Now this is a little sample, so it is a little bit more used out here. the embroidery is still perfect on it. And it's been years since we've used this sample, so that's fantastic. And like I said, we can do any custom embroidery. And like I said, for business shirts, dress shirts, just regular button-ups, kind of like the one I have on now, short sleeves, you know, very simple, very elegant and professional at the same time. Go well with a tie, a nice little skinny tie as well. And the next option here is a lot similar. It's more of a ranch style, kind of, more for like a casual button-up shirt. It comes in a variety of colors. And if I didn't mention, for the embroidered ones as well, it comes in a variety of shades and colors too, to always match with your dress shirts, or your suits or ties or pants, anything that you need. Same with these ones as well. And it also comes with different designs as well. I believe we have 8, and we have 2 more coming out next month that we're just kind of testing to see how they are for right now. And this one has less of a nicer quality feel to it, but it's still very comfortable to wear, very breathable, and kind of like a beach shirt. Something that you can wear, get a nice breeze on a nice summer day, or even a nice fall day. And the last one here is one of my personal favorites. It's a very soft. This one was for, I believe, a company that used to distribute them to their employees, I guess, appreciation. And we use one as a sample. And on one side it has a really soft feel to it. Very nice quilted pattern. Comes in many different patterns that you can do, as well as a lamb sheep. Many different types that you can get. It's very soft to the touch as well. And this is fantastic. It's beautiful as well. And like I said, comes in a range of different styles and colors. And mostly this one's used for, I'd say, pajama bottoms or shirts or comfy attire, sweatpants, stuff like that, sweaters even. Yes, exactly. So those are the 5 options that we kind of have at the moment. Like I said, we should be having a couple more that we are in discussions with companies right now, distributions. So we should be able to have some more options for you. Perfect. Now let's get in just quickly. What kind of things are you thinking about having personalized for you? Okay, yeah, you want to get started right away, for sure. Let me just grab a book here. Paper pen, I'll grab that after. Okay, so I'll just write these down quickly here. Alright, so you want a basic t-shirt design, okay? And you wanted the softer one, the quilted. Yeah, you can do it with just no quilting whatsoever. You can just do it plain basic. Absolutely, it's very soft to the touch, as you felt there. Oh yeah, feel free to. The samples are all right here on the table, just right in front of you, as you can see. And feel free to touch and kind of decide as I'm writing these down. For sure. Oh, I guess I didn't offer that, did I? My apologies. But feel free to take a gander at all the different ones close up now, okay? Perfect. So you want the basic tee. And then quilted, but no design. Sorry, not quilted. Embroidered, no embroidery. Okay. And did you have a color in mind? Or you want 3 of them? Okay. So one, that color, black, blue, and pink. Okay. And then what would be your next idea here? Okay. So you want some sweatpants with the comfier feel. Perfect, I knew you would. Now what kind of lining would you want for that? Okay. Okay, so you want the wool lining. Yes, it is the softest, that's for sure. Did you want in the front design? And did you want just a basic, or did you want a quilted design, or any specific? Yeah, we do have a few designs. They're actually just to the side of you there. There's a couple designs just in the wall right there. Oh yeah, I know, I love that one. Okay, yeah, you want to go with that one? Perfect. I know there's not very many choices, so I'm glad it was a quick decision for you. Okay, go. Basic cheese sweatshirt. And you wanted to go for a scarf. Okay, yeah, for sure. In that same material. But you don't want the wool, you just want all around the fuzzier material for the scarf. Okay, perfect. Just the material, no wool, no inner. Okay, perfect. And how long were you looking to have the scarf? Like, I know the size of your neck, and I can go with a certain amount of times, like times 6, so it goes around your neck 6 times, or times 4, so it goes around 4 times, or 10, so it goes around 10. Kind of drapes off your shoulders, kind of idea, you know? Okay, yeah, so you want to go times 10, you want a bigger scarf there. And size 10 is the size you want to go. Okay, perfect. And color-wise, color that would go in between the tank tops, or not the tank tops, the basic tees. Black, blue, pink. I feel like a gray would go really well with all of those. Okay. about we go gray with a design and it has something specific in it that makes it pop out? Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I'll make a note of that for custom special. We can do the special design for you, definitely. Alright, so we've got all those taken care of. And it's just those 3 that you want for now? Yeah, absolutely. You'll be wanting a dress shirt at some point? Okay, absolutely. Well, we can definitely do that for you. Keep in touch for that. But as for these, now that I have all the specifics and I have all your measurements and everything like that, I can definitely put something together fairly quickly, because the basic tees don't take a whole lot of work because they are so basic and there's not going to be any designs on them whatsoever. And for the scarf as well, again, that's not going to take as long as well. Basically just the design around the one neck, and then we just multiply it. So the design for the first part should be pretty simple. Because it's the custom design, it'll be a little bit longer, but it shouldn't be altogether that long. And then as for the sweatpants as well, those ones will take a little bit longer because of the wool lining, but we like to kind of make sure that they're all kind of done at the same time, so the processes are done based on how they will finish all together, so that we can give you your order all in one. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. Okay, well, we've got all that taken care of. I got all these measurements done, and that is everything I need. And I will call you when we are set and we can come in and do a fitting, and we can go for measuring, fitting, and just seeing how everything goes with that, okay? Alright, perfect. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, take care. Bye now. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you sounded a little upset on the phone. Is everything alright? Oh, just a bad day. Yeah, stressful work day. Yeah, those can be tough. Well, I'm glad you got through it. At least you're home now and you get to relax. And I thought I'd stop over and maybe pamper you a little. You know, you've done it for me in the past, so. So I brought with me, actually, bear with me, but it's blue and it's a little, but it really works and actually is. So it's this anti-stress mask that I really enjoy, and I thought I would put it in the one spot that you tend to get, you know, that T-zone that tends to get a little oily. And I also brought this little tiny comb, and I thought I could, you know, gently brush your hair, you know, calm you down a little, and then give you a nice head massage and a back massage as well. Sound good? Oh, excellent. I'm glad. It's perfect timing then, eh? Alright. I think I'm going to start with just the brushing hair. You can tell me all about your day. So how long was your shift today? Oh wow, so a full day, eh? Yeah, that's definitely rough. Oh, and you weren't even supposed to work today?
today. Oh, that is usually the worst too. When you're not even supposed to, that's when usually the bad stuff happens and you're like, why did I take this shift? Yeah, well that's good. At least you got to help out a friend at least. Now that you're back, you get to relax, and you said you had the day off tomorrow. Awesome. Relax and do nothing all day tomorrow, or go and slowly get the things you need to get done for the day. You like the brushing? Good. I'm glad it's relaxing. Awesome. And now that you're all relaxed, I'm going to use the anti-stress mask in that pesky T-zone. And a little bit on the fingers here. Slowly start getting it all. Nose here. And just above the eyebrows here. Make sure it's even. That's never fun. Oh, both guys and girls do this all the time. Don't even worry. Don't ask questions. I'm just kidding. But both men and women both use these, so nothing wrong with that at all. Perfect. Just gonna wipe off the excess here. Oh no, I did it the other day, and you don't want to keep doing it continuously. It'll dry out your skin, and then it'll be a lot more stress. So while that's drying, I can get started on the head massage. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Your hair is so smooth. What kind of product you been using? Excellent. I've used that before. Well, that is definitely why then.
very tense. Wow, I'm very glad you're feeling relaxed now. I don't like my friends to be stressed out. Dozing off there on me. All nice and relaxed. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Oh, it's not a problem. I owed you one. What? No, you don't have anything to do tomorrow. Yeah, video games and movies all night? That sounds awesome, buddy. Excellent. You know what, let me just go make a call and I will be right back. Okay, I'll be right back.
Hello there. How are you doing today? Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Well, welcome to the ASMR Relaxation movie video station. It's my pleasure. So what can I help you with today? Okay, so you're just looking for some teen dramas today. Good, good. Excellent. That is my area of expertise. I've watched every teen drama that we have. Definitely. Alrighty. So, I guess I can start us off with, have you ever heard of the OC or One Tree Hill? Okay, so you've heard of the OC, but not so much One Tree Hill. Okay. So, did you ever watch it, or did you just hear of the OC? The OC. Okay, so you got to in the middle of it, the end of the second season. Okay, and were you interested in picking that series back up so you could watch it at home and continue it? Oh, good, because we do have the entire series here. Perfect. Well, I'll get season 3 and we'll take a look at it. Alrighty. So I have the 3rd season here. The lovely cast members. So we have here, like I said, season 3, and it has 25 episodes, and has interested in taking a look at that? Excellent, good. So, in this series, there are 9 seasons. And in the beginning of the show, there are 5 main characters. They are all teenagers that go to the same high school. And it's basically about this guy and this guy. And they are half brothers with the same father. But he abandoned him and his mother when he was just a baby. And 4 months later or so, he got his girlfriend that he met at college pregnant with him, Nathan. There's lots of drama, lots and lots. It's one of my absolute favorite ones. Yeah. You think you want to give that one a try? Perfect. Oh, absolutely. We have the entire series. So, how many of them would you want? The first 4? Yeah. Actually, it's funny you say that. Because from the first to the 4th season, it goes from start to finish. And then picks up back in season 5 as almost like a whole new chapter. So it's a very entertaining series. So we got the season 1, 2, 3, and 4 here of One Tree Hill. I'll just put those over here with the OC. Now, from the OC, if you remember, there is a character named Summer Roberts, played by Rachel Bilson. And after the OC, she went on to star in her new show, Heart of Dixie. And it is not as dramatic, it's more comedy. But it is very entertaining and does have its twists and turns, of course, like all teen dramas do. And it's almost like a country kind of teen soap, you know what I mean? Not into country. No worries. It's a great show, but yes, there is a lot of country aspect to it. A lot of country aspect. Whisper, 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 whisper. also have by Rachel Bilson, a movie that I highly recommend. It's called Waiting on Forever, or Waiting for Forever, sorry. And it's actually about this guy who kind of has a little bit of an issue, let's say, because of a past trauma in his life. And he was friends with the character that she plays when they were like 10 years old, I believe. And he had to move away because of the trauma. And so when he grows up, he decided that he wanted to be near his friend, no matter where she was, just so that he would make him feel better. So he didn't have to see her every day, but just knowing she was around was enough for him. So it's a really touching movie. Yes, a total chick flick, yes. But it is a wonderful movie with a lot of known actors and actresses in it. Did you want to give that one a try? You think about it? Excellent. I'm glad. I like to turn people onto that movie especially. Okay, and another one actually. Have you ever heard of Ugly Betty? Okay, you've heard of it. Okay. But you've never seen it. Okay. So this is Betty Suarez from Ugly Betty. It is a wonderful teen drama about a girl who wants to work at a magazine place, a magazine company called Mode. It's a fashion magazine, which Betty is lacking. So she ends up getting the job because the owner's son is sleeping with all his assistants. So unfortunately, he wants to hire her because he doesn't think that the sexual appeal will be there. So it's quite funny. It is hilarious. I have watched it so many times with my really good friends, so I would definitely recommend this one as well. Yeah, okay. Good. Let's think about that one for sure. Okay, and there's actually one more teen drama that I have, and they're actually on special right now. 2 for the price of 1. It's called Popular, and it's from the Family Channel back in the day in the 99 and 2000, I believe it aired. And this one takes place in a high school, and involves these 2 girls that end up being stepsisters to each other. And she is the queen bee of the cheerleaders, and she has her own clique with her little friends, and they aren't exactly known as popular. So there's lots of drama, and there's always twists and turns. Yeah. There are 22 episodes in the first season. that's for sure. It touches all kinds of high school issues. Yeah. And there are 3 cases for each, with 2 discs in each. And on each disc, there is 4 episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do you think? Do you want to give the first season a try? Absolutely. Test it out, see how it is. Alrighty, that's actually all I have for teen dramas. We'll go over the ones that we have here, and we'll rethink about the ones that we were thinking about. Alrighty, so we said yes to popular. Very good choice. Ugly Betty, did you want to give it a try? Excellent. You will not regret it. There are actually 4 seasons. We only have 3 in stock, but we plan on getting more in very soon. Definitely. The movie Waiting for Forever. Yeah, I talked into it, did I? I can be very persuasive. And you definitely wanted the 4 seasons of one trio, right? Excellent. Those aside. There. And last but not least, the OC Season 3. You definitely wanted that one, right? I thought so. Alrighty. Let me just get my computer here. Alrighty, now I'm just gonna scan them through here. Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper. There we go. So if you just want to, the machine is just right below you. Yeah. Absolutely, it's an insert, go for it. Perfect. Excellent. You are all set there.
Hello, thank you so much for coming. Well, I really appreciate you coming in so that I can practice my sketching for my one project that I'm doing. I'm supposed to do a few different face portraits of different people, so I have to get a couple different variety in there. I've already gotten a few, but I just needed to finish the last two, which I appreciate you doing one of them because this project feels like it's been going on forever. So first off, my project requires me just to ask a few questions. Some of them are a little out there, but it's just supposed to be from a creative perspective. Yeah, so just answer them to as honest as possible and as much as you like, alright? Okay, so let's start with, can I grab your full name, please? And that's with an I? Okay, perfect. And your age. Okay, and your birthday. And your address. And city. Okay, so perfect. And province is this. There we go. And occupation. Okay. You got a few jobs. Okay. Okay, and email address. Okay, and your favorite activity. Any really. It doesn't have to be just like a physical activity. It could be just a hobby or anything like that. Okay. These, okay. And your favorite food. Ooh, that sounds really good. And last question, your favorite show. Okay. That is a good one. Okay, so I got those all done there. few things down here quickly first. Okay. Okay. Alrighty there. Okay. I get a little bit, not too invasive, but I'm going to get close so that I can make sure that I'm getting the correct details, alright? I just wanted to give you fair warning. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Could you just look up at the pencil here and just follow it here, just to make sure that I get a correct angle there, and just stay right there. Okay, let's see here. There we go, that should be good. shadings here. Yeah, I find I'm not the greatest at bodies for drawing. I do well at the heads, it seems. I'm good at the proportions and all that fun stuff, fun details. Doing your eyebrows here. Now that I have the exterior all done and I have some of the detail done, I want to go into more detail here on the face and really get all the detail that I can here. Stay rid of the pencil for me, the pencil tip, thank you. And just follow it just so I can make sure that I'm getting the proper shading, and I do believe I am. Can you just look at it right here and just stay like that for 1 second for me? Getting a lot of the extra detail in here.
shading in here. Get some shading. I think I'm almost done here. Just a few more finishing touches. I think we're about good here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, excellent. I can show you after I get my mark back. Essentially, we're supposed to take a picture as well, which is I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Just look into the camera here. Okay. There we go. So now I have a comparison. So they want to see how, almost like in comparison, how they feel, how well I did. And then once I get that information, they can grade me. And then the subject that it has to be, I have to bring back with kind of almost like a percentage of what they think of how it looks. So I will come back to you and I will be showing you both the drawing picture compared to the photo that I just took. So at that point we'll take it from there, but unfortunately I can't show you. I know, it sucks. Oh, I wish I made the rules, but I have your paper here with the sketch of you here as well, and I have those for tomorrow for my class. I just want to make sure that I filled out everything that I needed for here. And again, thank you so much for coming over. Like, I appreciate it so much. Yeah, just a little sketch session. Okay. Took care of that one. Yeah. Took care of that one. So again, thank you so much for coming in today, and I will talk to you very soon about the results I get and the mark I got, alright? Alright, take care. Bye. Hey. Yeah, thanks for coming over. I think we're both feeling anxious during all these times right now. Yeah, I feel like some company could probably help both of us, so I thought it'd be nice for you to come over and we can relax. And, I wasn't really going to be doing much tonight anyways, probably just hanging out, watching
bit. A little more deeper there. Especially when you turn it out this way. Yeah, it's really soothing. I'm surprised. I got it for my birthday actually one year. Actually this and also this guy as well. He's got a little drum up here too. Also, a good one about this thing is it has this side thing here, which this one too. But it's not too. I don't want to ruin the ambiance. I can't tell if that's a relaxing sound or not. What do you think? Yeah, you like it? Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, I have these sitting under my table over here, and I'm just gonna watch some TV and probably just play around on them a little bit. So Feels good. Sounds good. There you go. Put this over here so you can hear it better. Almost like the candle is drowning out of it. There's too much candle, not enough wick. So I pour it out into this guy here because his wick is no longer visible. So I'll have to dig that out eventually. There we go. Good as now. I think that's so cool. Well, like I said, they were shot glasses, but then I burned down a bunch of candles that I got from a store that was going out of business, and I just filled them up just for fun, and I've had them for a while. Even before last Halloween. I'll put that right here. Yeah, I don't know why it sounds better over here. Let's see. This waist here. this one, I don't know if you may know this one, but this one's from the show Claymore. And this is Claire and Rocky and the people they have to face over here. And then over here, one that's a little more familiar is Attack on Titans. And we got Mikasa here. And of course we have Eren up here. And then we have the enemies over here. All their faces are all stitched in there. It's the female Titan. I think this is Yammer. This is the Colossal Titan and the Armored Titan. Yeah, I got these. And then I bought pillows for them, and now they're a matching set. They're perfect. Oh yeah, they feel great. Oh yeah, you're good at feel. Knocked the candle there. But yeah, give her a feel. It feels so. Right. It's not like super soft or anything, but it still works pretty well. Oh yeah. Yeah, and my blanket is Attack on Titan as well. So I figured it would match the couch here. And it's perfect because the black frame as well as the black blanket I use for my couch goes with the black and white backgrounds here. So it worked out perfectly for decorating. I can't get enough of this drum here. No problem. I'm glad that we could both get into a relaxing environment together and just relax and not have to worry so much about everything. At least just for a little bit. Because today may not be the best, tomorrow may not be the best, but it will never remain the same forever. So just keep your hope up and stay positive as much as you can. Look at every little tiny thing that you're doing as a positive. If you go for a walk, that's awesome. If you clean your room, do the dishes, have a cleaning day, that's fantastic. Take everything as little victories for right now, because that's all we can do in these times, right? Be thankful for those that you have around you, and just be happy as you possibly can at this moment. It does suck, but we can do it. We're all strong enough. We've all been through other things that in our own ways have been these big wars. Obviously only to us and inside, but we have survived much more than you realize. this drum here. And you give that a whirl. Even just drumming it is very, very relaxing. And remember what I said. Just be as positive as you can be, and take every little things as a victory. Like when I woke up the other day, I didn't have a particularly good day the day before, so I was a little worried that it might carry up into the next day. And when I woke up, things didn't really start out, didn't start out the greatest, but they were alright. But the one thing is, I got my little package in the mail that I ordered just the other day, and that was my happy thought throughout the whole day, and it kept me going even though it was a small, tiny, little $15 item from Amazon. It still perked my day right up. So take the little things. If you get your favorite chocolate bar from a store, you feel great about that. As you're eating, feel that joy. Feel everything that's good about it. And just know that not everything is going to be like this way forever. And when things go back to, or when things progress to whatever they're progressing to, always remember love the small things, because when the bigger things happen, we're genuinely ecstatic for them then. I get happy over some of the smallest things